I was just wondering why she sees.
Give you all of mine. It's not complicated, simplify. Show me all of yours, I'll show you all of mine. I'll show you all of mine. I wanna dance with you. Show me your moves. Show me your moves. Show me your moves. I wanna dance with you. Inside your mind, let me in, baby. Give me your body. You know I want it.
Hello. How's it going?
I'm tired. Good weekend, as you saw. Total surprise for the birthday, which I didn't think was possible. I thought I was going to stay at home, so yeah, I was quite delighted to be able to go and hang out with the brother, a bunch of friends that came down. But the rest of the weekend, I was just so like knackered, and I don't know if you can see my face. It's just I've started eating less and I'm not even that hungry anymore, but my face just like any water I drink just like goes into my face because I've been on these steroids for so long. So I am just feeling really heavy and water pressing everywhere, and I'm getting a little bit sick of it. But the date I think is kind of semi-confirmed for the end of the month. It does depend on this Paris guy, so until then I just have to keep coming back to the hospital, get my blood tests done, and I get this special drug once a week, so that'll be on Thursday again. And slowly I need to just chill, because I can feel that like after 3 months on this many drugs in the interim, I don't want the leukemia to come back like it did a few times in a short spurt. So they gave me chemo and I came back 3-4 days later. That's scary because you obviously don't want it to kind of take over. So that's the plan for the next few months. I'm quite knackered and getting bored of it. There's no point complaining. I'm excited that this date is kind of semi-locked down, and I wish the guy in front of me all the best, and then I'll get the full dose of these CAR T cells. And in an ideal scenario, what that means is I will go into remission and then have my stem cell transplant. The whole thing will maybe take about 2.5 months, and then I'll get my day 0 after transplant, and then I get to rebuild myself and live a happy life and come back to the office. So that's what we're aiming for. Until then, yeah, it is a little bit of a kind of blah, and I just need to chill at home. But the team is working hard, and I am going to try to visit the office tomorrow and bring them some birthday cake and have a chat, kind of one last time in the office. And then Bruno's coming as well, I think, tomorrow.
Is Bruno coming tomorrow?
Bruno's coming tomorrow.
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, third.
Yeah, he's staying for a couple days.
Sick.
So yeah, Bruno's back. So let's see what we're gonna get him to do. Until then, spin to the office and see what everyone's up to.
It's not complicated, simplify. Show me all of yours, I'll show you all of mine. I'll show you all of mine. I wanna dance with you. Show me your moves.
Yeah. The worst case scenario is no one else, but you just say we different. But he's good, and the other guy, I think it's really good as well. BBC plate typing.
Yeah.
I've got RTE's award-winning plate typing.
There we go. Here it is. Guy
What have you typed in?
Typing fake type in BBC. So bad. Watch this one, okay? Watch him. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it big.
Can you zoom on the hand? Is that right?
Ready? Nice lens.
Thanks.
That's common. So what I was thinking, shoot those and separate it. More weight on the phone.
You're really enjoying that, aren't you?
It takes more.
Just feels really close to my face.
Should get the long lens out and just zoom like it.
It's like, oh.
You feel it tapping your forehead and stuff.
Okay, so that was just just see.
Was that about my thing? It
What was
was.
your thing?
As in like the influences for the finger holding.
So if you want to start with
Is it about that?
just look at, I did it all in the same way, so then pick
Okay.
one and just do it.
Because I'm not sure if I was going to be learning to know now.
Let me check in. We should mention it on the phone. So we could have done it with
Okay. I was just wondering why she CC'd me and not.
Or we can start on the ball.
Well, you just not have in that office.
Yeah.
So there's the last 10, and then you can sort by earned or earned.
Yeah.
So I was sorting it by.
Does it sum automatically or not?
No, you have to go through each shift and add. That's why it's like that. The other one which I had a question was, I think, let me find it again, was.
What about we go through all and you tell me how you collected the data? Just we double check.
This one, yeah. That was another one I had a problem. See this number here? Clear engagement, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So you look at, okay, you've got 252, 31, 50, 550, 22,300, or 200, whatever. So you can see that there's some little tiny numbers and big numbers.
So if you go there.
Yeah.
How's it going, Darren?
All good?
Good?
Yeah?
What are you working on?
Methodology. Look at all that data, just tons and tons of data.
Explain this to me. Explain this to me.
Okay, so basically if we can find out how well brands perform, beyond just the simple metrics,
Yeah.
so we can look at engagement, fan growth, the type of comments they get, and the effectiveness of influencers in that space, we can grade them, and then we can start to have a talking point to say, hey, listen, we think you can improve in this area or that area.
This will be talking to the influencers.
Yeah,
what
so,
you're saying.
we pick an industry. So
Yeah.
this is just one industry we're looking at, and we picked the top 10 brands,
Yeah.
and we're looking at all sorts of metrics across the whole portfolio. And we're measuring them at the beginning of the month, end of the month, and seeing what changes.
Okay.
And then we can see where they can improve. For example, we found that one of these clients here today, who's, without mentioning the names, they're sitting in the middle of the pack as an overall ranking.
Yeah.
But once we scratched a bit further, we found out that they've got very little engagement.
Okay.
And then when you look at it, they're putting out a lot of content. So if they're putting out a lot of content and they have very little engagement, pretty much means that their content is not good. It's pretty crap content.
Yeah.
So when we go to them, we would say to them, right, you need to fix your content.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Interesting, sorry. Intriguing, interesting.
Intriguing and interesting.
Intriguing. No, awesome.
Yes, that's pretty cool. So it's just kind of, I think people want to have a bit of data to back their,
Yeah.
we don't just go in there and say, this is our opinion.
I don't know, the time's passed for just having your opinion and walking in. It's like, you need to back it up now.
We've got to go there and say, this is the hard data. This is what it, we haven't added these up. We haven't guessed these. These have come straight out of your own platforms.
Yeah.
There you go.
Amazing. Interesting. Thank you, Darren.
Cool.
Cheers.